Hello, thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Perbino. On Park Update this week, the SWLRT Green Line extension is on track to move forward.
The old Elliot School is gone now. What's next?
Community members have a new way to connect with the city to make service requests.
These stories and more just ahead on The Update. On Friday, August 29th, the city of Minneapolis passed municipal consent for the Southwest LRT project. The project can now move forward with procuring a new engineering team to begin the advanced design phase. The new consultants should be on board around the first of the year. A Minneapolis nonprofit group has filed a lawsuit in federal court seeking to halt the $1.6 billion project, at least until more environmental studies are conducted along the controversial transit line. Work on the project will not be halted by the lawsuit unless ordered by a court. In the meantime, work will continue on the environmental testing, which involves several properties in St. Louis Park, as well as field work with property owners whose property will need to be fully or partially acquired. That includes about 10 properties in St. Louis Park.
St. Louis Park community members have a new way to connect with the city to make service requests, contact city council members, or receive important information from the city. The city has launched My St. Louis Park, a new civic engagement platform, allowing residents to connect with the city using a smartphone application or online. With this new tool, residents can submit, track, and view nearby service requests online. To begin using the smartphone application, search iTunes or the Android App Store for My St. Louis Park to download the application for free. If you don't have a smartphone or you prefer to use the website interface, visit mystlouispark.org. The city launched the application in partnership with Public Stuff, an innovative civic software company that helps residents and local governments connect to improve their communities. St. Louis Park joins Edina as the only other community in the state using the tool, but it's been successfully implemented in more than 200 cities and organizations nationwide. For more information about My St. Louis Park, visit the city's website or go directly to mystlouispark.org.
Building permits were issued September 3rd that allows work to begin on the footings and foundation for 2 new apartment buildings in the park. Demolition of the former Elliot School building was completed in August. Interestingly, the demolition of the old chimneys was delayed voluntarily by the developer for 2 weeks because of the presence of chimney swifts, which were roosting at the site. Fortunately, there were no nests in the chimneys. This development will feature 2 new apartment buildings with a total of 138 apartments and 2 new single-family homes on the north end of the site. Construction is expected to be completed by the end of 2015.
Health in the Parks Park the Street event is coming up Sunday, September 28th. If you're interested in volunteering, vendor or business opportunities, or having your organization or neighborhood be a part of the event, there's still time. All the details are available at hipslp.org, which also shows an interactive map of activities and groups already planned along the route.
Motorists traveling northbound on Highway 169 between 16th Street and Wayzata Boulevard in St. Louis Park will encounter construction activity through late October. Crews are constructing a new noise wall along the east side of the northbound Highway 169. Motorists can expect daytime right lane closures on northbound 169 periodically throughout the project. Highway 169 access to and from 16th Street will also temporarily close beginning September 15th through the duration of the project. Still more road construction in the park includes the West 36th Street Bridge over Highway 100, now reduced to 1 lane in each direction between Park Center Boulevard and Zenwood Avenue, so crews can resurface the bridge deck. This will occur for approximately 30 days.
6,000 pounds of debris was removed from the banks of the Minnehaha Creek last Sunday. After 2 postponements due to extremely high water levels earlier this summer, volunteers turned out to the Knollwood Super Target in Lake Hiawatha Park in Minneapolis to pick up and remove debris from the creek's banks. The water was still high even long after torrential rains caused the creek to overflow its banks this summer, but more than 1,000 volunteers collected 3 tons of waste and debris in the 8th annual cleanup event by the Minnehaha Creek Watershed District.
Hey, it's that time of year to bring your appetite to the all-you-can-eat Belgian waffle dinner at the Lennox Community Center. Everyone's welcome on Friday, September 19th, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at Lennox at 6715 Minnetonka Boulevard. Takeout is available, and be sure to scope out all the goodies at the craft and bake sale as well. Mark the calendars on your desk and mobile devices for Friday, September 19th, 4:30 to 6:30. It's going to be oh so good. Just ahead, Nicole has events for the young and young at heart on Generations.
St. Louis Park author and past Citizen of the Year Bob Ramsey has written a book called Creating Vital Aging Communities, How You and Your Community Can Age Successfully Together. With grants from the Park Nicollet Foundation and the Jewish Family and Children's Service of Minneapolis, the book was printed and Bob gave away the book as a gift to the community.
It's really basically a handbook on how individual senior citizens can make the most of their final third of life and contribute to their community, and how communities can help them do that, and in turn reap the rewards of all the contributions that seniors can make. It's two books in one for individuals, one for communities, and hopefully the outcome is creating a society that's better for all ages.
Now a second run has been published, and to get your copy you may call Greg Young at Home Care Assistance at 952-236-7527. Learn to play the popular game of Mahjong at the 6-week class beginning Wednesday, October 8th. 2 sessions of this game are being offered, the first at 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. and the second from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Lennox Community Center. Beyond Beginners Watercolor and Acrylic Painting begins Wednesday, October 1st, 1 to 3 p.m. Students who have painted before will select their own pictures and mediums and receive guidance as needed as they learn about painting techniques. Registration deadline for these classes is Wednesday, September 24th. For more information and to register, call 952-928-6444. Calling all artists. Friends of the Arts and the Shops at West End are excited to announce the 2014 SLP Art Exhibit. The free, highly visible juried art exhibit will be held on Saturday, October 11th at the Shops at West End. Artists, submit your art today. The registration deadline is September 21st. Find out more at slpphoto.org.
St. Louis Park's football squad started the season 0-2, first losing to Bloomington Jefferson 49-14 on the road and falling to Fridley in a hard-fought battle 39-36 on Fridley's home turf. The Orioles' home opener and homecoming is on Friday, September 12th against the 0-2 Richfield Spartans. The Orange and Black hopes to turn things around with home field advantage. Park TV is televising the game live. Kickoff at 7 p.m. We'll have highlights on the next Park Update. And across town, the Red Knights of Vanilla St. Margaret's lost their season opener to Holy Angels 31-20 on the road, then rebounded the following week, traveling to Chaska, squeaking by the Hawks 27-26. The Red Knights open at home against high-scoring, undefeated Robbinsdale Cooper on Friday night, the 12th, kickoff at 7 p.m. at BSM Stadium. Park TV 16 was on location in the park, televising Oriole boys and girls soccer on August 28th. Take a look at some of the highlights.
On the header, I'm trying to pick up who that was.
That was Hins there?
Was it Hins? And there's Kugler again. Oh! And she
scores off the post.
Yeah, she sliced it off the near goal post and it went in. That's McNary. Goes past the defender, takes a shot, scores!
Now Park definitely is moving ahead now with 2 goals this half, 2 goals the first half. And there's the end of the game.
Final scores, the St. Louis Park Orioles.
St. Louis Park Orioles 4, Roseville Raiders 1.
So I believe the Oriole girls move up to a record of 3-1 now.
Outside Ibrahim.
Shot and scores! And overtime for this non-conference game between the Roseville area Raiders and the St. Louis Park Orioles.
Okay, that's the end of the first overtime period.
Yeah, we're barely a chance here to get even a shot off now. And there's the horn.
final scores, the Roseville Raiders and the St. Louis Park Orioles all leave it at 1.
And up at a tie game here at 1-1. The only scores in the match. Again, we're 23-11. Number 7, Kalimba Gayali, making it 1-0. And then in the second half at the 46-36 mark, number 9, John Kinney, tied the score.
Park TV 16 will be on hand for the BSM Chanhassen boys and girls soccer games on September 18th. We'll bring you highlights of both games on the Sports Update. As always, check out the latest scores on the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Next week, big changes on the update as we welcome aboard our newest intern, Katia Dragotis. Katia brings a wealth of experience to the Sports Update as she takes her spot as sports anchor at the desk and on location in the field. Now, you may be asking yourself, where is Misty Lewis? Well, just days ago, Misty welcomed her second child, daughter Amira, to the world. Mother and child are doing well. Congratulations to Misty and Nikolai. That's your Sports Update for this week.
Well, that's it for this week's Park Update. Thank you for watching.
Now, be sure you take some time to get out there and experience life in the park.